we're going to show you how you would add your authorization to represent somebody who has passed away. The first thing you need to do when you go to CRA, you have three options that might be here. You have your individual account. You might have a business account if you are a business. And there's another one called Rep a Client. Now you can see this one does not have it. So you would add the account and you want to go to a representative account. Then you're going to register with Rep a Client. There are some terms and conditions which you should read. When you agree, you go to the bottom. Now what that says is you're about to get a number which you can give to other people and they can authorize you to look at their account. Now, obviously, if you have somebody who has passed away, they can't do that. So what you are doing is registering yourself to represent somebody else on the Canada Revenue Agency site. So you're going to register yourself. Before you begin, you read these terms. You would put in your phone number, fax number. If you haven't, you hit next. This will confirm your information and you will agree to these terms and hit submit. Now, as soon as you hit submit, you're going to get a Rep ID number. Now, this is the number that you have to represent another person. We suggest that you make sure you copy that and in a safe place so that you can have it. Let's continue back to the overview. All right. So representing a client allows you to access anybody that has given you permission. So you would put in the social insurance number of the person who passed away, and you would access their particular social insurance number. Now you can see that this is giving me an error, and this means that that person has not given me permission to be able to access their account. This is the problem we have to solve, but this is important that you see what it looks like before you had permission, because it'll look very different when you do after. Now go ahead and log out. In the upper right-hand corner, you're going to choose your name, do the little pull down and click sign out. Now I signed back in and here I am again. You can see I now have two options here, this one and this one. So I'm going to go into represent a client because that's what I want to be. And if I were to type in the social insurance number of this person, you can see that it shows invalid, meaning I don't have access. What you have to do is send your appropriate documents to the Canada Revenue Agency to get permission to access them. That's over here in Submit Documents. So let's start this. You want to do this one, update to the owner, legal representative, executor, trustee. The topic, which one is it? If you're doing this for an individual, you would do it here, or you can do it for a business or for trust. But I'm going to do this one for an individual. And you do the social insurance number, wherever you are looking. Then you're going to say next, and you're going to upload. So what you're looking to upload here is a copy of a will or a copy of a form. If you don't have a will, you're going to be looking for form number RC552 to sign. You will attach. Of course, we're doing this for demonstration purposes only, so I don't have that. But you will do an attachment, then you will hit next. When you hit next, this review and submit button will be here. So you just simply click on submit. It'll have an I agree button and you click on submit. And at that point in time, it will go to the Canada Revenue Agency. Now in this case, it can be a little bit confusing because the Canada Revenue Agency does not tell you that they've approved it, but it takes approximately 20 to 45 days for them to tell you they've approved it. Now, let's look to see what's going to happen when it is approved. Now you would put in the social insurance number of the person who passed away and access their SIN number. Then you will be on that person's account and you will be able to see all of the information that you have. From here, you can now authorize your representative that you want to do the taxes or the estate planning for that person.